this is going to take some explaining, but I've ended up with a small concrete dog and half a brick. They are my aids in this, because things have gone haywire, absolutely catastrophically haywire. I was going to mention this in another film, but it's going to have to come out now. We're moving house for a lot of reasons. That will be another film. So we're moving house. Yes, I've just had an operation which hasn't healed well, etc, etc. We're going to move in August. We're now on the brink of February and it's only just got going. Complications due to other people. Anyway, whinging over. Here comes the bizarre and ridiculous and Terry Scott-esque issues. We're moving house. I don't know where I've packed me drills. I need an electric drill to put the screws in. I could do it myself, but it would take probably 15 times as long. So yesterday, when I started this, that's all I achieved. And then we realised the problem, so we had to go to home base and buy the cheapest of their drill range, because I don't want to spend any more money and I don't care if it gets wrecked in the process, right? So what have we got? We've got one of these. Hopefully this doesn't count as product placement. Sovereign, 20 quid. Don't know what's going on, but anyway, so that was yesterday. Today I wake up to find that it's very windy. I'm out here now because the wind has dropped and I'm hoping I can build the whole of it in about 7 minutes. That ain't going to happen, is it? So that's the story. Moving house, can't find anything, had to go and buy a new drill, and now it's tomorrow. Yep, that's how these things go, isn't it? I've got the old computer over here to listen to something, but I've been banging away, punching those holes. So it's gone off for the minute. But what was the last thing? It was on a kind of on one of those autoplays, so it goes from one thing to another. David Bowie's cover version of "Wild Is the Wind." Fantastic, good, very good version, highly approved. But the irony was lost on me. That, you know, too much really. I meant screwdriver head from one of those multi-purpose jobs, because it's in a bit of a mess, so it goes through rather nicely. Anyway, at the moment it's going okay, and some of it is even clipped together. How about that? The dog approves. The wind's getting up, dark clouds are coming over. I might have to make a break. At least at this stage I can put weights in it, like little concrete dogs and some concrete children. We'll talk about those in another video, right? Because, you know, not really me, is it? Oh yeah, there's an interesting bracket thing come up. It's been going really well. You do need a drill, but the instructions say put one screw in there and then one screw in there, and that goes through this into this. Can you hear me, mother? It doesn't work. You have to put one, see, you have to put one screw in there and one screw in there, so that the whole thing lines up, and it pulls this in line with that, so that the small holes behind line up with the slot holes here. And that's about it. That's the only problem we've had. I worked that out because I'm brilliant. Either that, or because it's probably the simplest thing I've ever worked out. I'm just saying, you know, I'm trying to bring some interest. Look, black and beige. It needs more interest. Or colour. We are now halfway through the instructions. Here we have the staples down the spine, which brings us to this. What a masterpiece of British construction skill. Goodness knows who designed it and manufactured it, but I put it together, and I'm British, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Hello, Robin. Hello, two Robins. Come on, camera. Supposed to be zooming in. Oh, we're not zooming in today. Anyway, 3 Robins. How about that? Anyway, because there was a spillage of seed. That sounds biblical. Oh,